What is going on, my YouTube friends? So today I'm out here, I'm kind of like looking and see exactly what I got to do. I got the headlights wired up and all that done. Just got to put the headlights on. But anyhow, I got everything wired up. I checked everything. Everything seems to work, so we're good. I am right now looking at the wiring harness for the ignition switch and the fuel pump and this and that, and the relays for the fuel pump. So trying to get this so I can figure out exactly what needs to be wiring. So not today, I'm not gonna be started on it. I'm just trying to get everything figured out so I can get started on it soon. Because this is like what we got to do, and then do the spark plugs in the wires and everything for the cap and everything for the distributor and everything. Man, we'll be ready to fire up here pretty soon. Yeah, buddy. So let's turn this around and see what we got going on. All right, so here's the relays for the fuel pump. We got all that going on right there. Yeah, all the good stuff. You know, it gives me good directions and everything like that. And it's actually a pretty nice setup, you know, pretty much plug and play, really. It seems real easy. Then we got this, and then we come over here and see what we got going on here. This is the switch panels. So we got to start, ignition, fuel pump on, fuel pump prime, and then off, and then so forth and so forth and so forth. So it's a really nice switch. And yes, I did get the one with the fuses in it because you just got to have it, you know what I mean? So it seems to me that they gave me plenty of wire to wire what I need to wire to come back to the fuel pump and everything else. So everything looks pretty good, and they give you all kinds of cool little directions and warnings and stuff like that. And then, hey, we got some stuff right here, zip ties. Oh, you know I love my zip ties, yeah, buddy. And then they give us some extra stuff here for hook up the wiring and that. And hey, everybody likes a sticker, right? Yeah, buddy. Right, so now here we got the channel relay module. I got a couple of them. I got one with 2 and I got one with 4. These are only 40 amp. All right, so I can't use these for the fan, but I can use them for a lot of the other things that I am doing. And, you know, the switch panels and this and that. So that way we have the relays. Listen, you can't have enough protection. I'm sorry. Whatever, you know. I mean, it is what it is. But anyhow, this is the fan controller right here. Yeah, Funky told me to get this. He said it was cool, so I bought it. And then I have the 70 amp relays for the fans and all the hookups and everything like that. So yeah, this is a pretty good deal. I like it. So yeah, we're going to get this thing together here pretty soon. We seem to have most of the wiring that I need. I may need something else here or there. I don't know. But I didn't see one of these in a 70 amp, because if it was, I'd have bought it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so these will come in use. This right here will be good and handy. And then the 70 relays for the cooling fans, because they need 70 amp relays. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, it's all coming together. Like I said, I think I got everything. I got most of the other stuff wired up. I got to do the fuel pump. I got to, you know, finish hooking up the panelless wiring kit and get everything all together and get everything in, and then start throwing some gauges and stuff at it. So let me get this turned around. So basically what it comes down to now is just getting her done. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got to get the relays and everything hooked up, put everything where it needs to be, start running the wires, and put some power to them, man, and see what happens. Hopefully I don't blow nothing up. But that's why you got to have relays for, right? Just in case, and fuses, just in case you do something stupid, it'll pop. It'd be like, okay, well, hey, I'd rather spend, you know, such amount of dollars and have my current car burned down to the ground, right? So anyhow, I appreciate you guys. I just want to show you what I got going on right now with the Fairmont. We are getting close. Very, very, very close. Yes, we are. So anyhow, guys, I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. And if anybody tells you any different, you tell them come see me and I'll tell them you're awesome. I want you to have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is you watch this. And if it's the holiday weekend for you, baby, have fun, enjoy, hug your loved ones, and have a good barbecue or whatever you're going to do. Man, you guys are awesome.